Hey, Dave Cook, DeFranco Painting Wallpaper here in Huntley, and just doing a quick video because we've actually had this subject come up in a couple walkthroughs now of what is a level 1, level 2, level 3 finish for your walls. So we're just going to use this room as a quick example of what does a level standard prep that you get included, what is a level 2 that you might have to pay an hour, hour and a half for, what's a level 3 where we're in this room for 4 to 5 hours of just drywall repair. So let's go take a look and see what these levels of preparation are before we start painting your walls so you know exactly what you're going to get.
Let's go!
Well, hey everyone, Dave Cook, DeFranco Painting Wallpaper, and I just want to do a quick video as we've updated some templates and estimates and some systems in 2024. So I just want to go through what standard prep means in a wall. So this is a average dining room that we would be painting. So for wall prep, standard prep means that we're going to pole sand the wall, and it's just a big piece of sandpaper about this big, and we're just going like this on the wall throughout the whole thing, and it gets rid of nicks and burrs. I'm trying to see if I can see any on the phone, barely can't, but really minor imperfections on the wall. And then things like, there was pictures here, we're gonna fill these few, again, pole sanding. We're not doing any repairs, there's a minor little thing there. Overall, you're thinking 5-10 minutes of just quick patchwork, quick sanding. You're almost in and out. It's really quick. And then all the trim is being masked with tape. Obviously, we're covering everything, floors with drop cloths, etc. So basically, that's a standard prep. Pole sanding, minor, few holes, and doing a vacuum, cleaning everything, and then mask and prep. So that's a standard prep as far as what we're doing for walls. All right, so we're doing a level 2 walkthrough. So level 2 prep of walls. We're not touching ceilings. This is basically just walls, level 2. So level 2 pretty much gets into everything we talked about level 1. We are going to pole sand all the walls to get all any kind of nicks, burrs, minor. You can kind of see that kind of stuff will go away. All these small holes from previous pictures will get filled. That part is included. Now you're getting into level 2, which is repair work. So repair work such as corner bead. So this corner bead, you can kind of see it's moving around, but it's cracked all the way up top to bottom. And we're gonna have to cut this out and use a screw to re-screw that back to the wall and then re-mud this. You can see ceilings. If we're doing ceilings, all that is time and material to cut all that out and fix that either. Plus it's popcorn, so there's no way we're gonna get that exact. Another example, these little gouge here, these little gouges from the drywall down here. If we're taking these bigger pictures off and repairing those, perfect example, outlet covers. Outlet covers, this happens all the time. Electricians come in and you might have holes. This could have been done previously. You may have done some work, and then you have these little blowouts, we call them, where the outlet was put to drywall, but the drywall actually is mud, and you go screw the new screw in, and then it breaks. This is all time and material extra. There's no way I can give a cost on that because I don't know how big of an issue this is. What needs to be fixed behind there, there's no way of knowing. So all that kind of stuff, again, is a time and material thing in addition to. Typically, like from what we just showed you, is about an hour and a half worth of work. But I want just for a ballpark that kind of gives you an idea of extra work that we need to do that's not included in a 10 or 15 minute standard prep package that we include. So that's a level 2 prep. All right, let's do a quick video of level 3. Level 3 is you're getting into really a lot of time extra for fixing walls. Level 1, we talked about, we're pole sanding walls, a few minor holes from previous pictures, masking everything. Level 2, now we're getting into everything that we just said, but now we're fixing some corner bead here and there, some minor holes, like this. And then you might be getting into around outlets or these little holes need to be fixed. Level 3 is we're adding all that. It still now gets into more time and material because you don't know what you're getting into. So level 2 is we're just kind of replacing or fixing these seams so we can just cut out these bad areas, put some screws in here, and it goes back. Level 3, this is all coming out. Level 3, those seams are coming off. Level 3, we're coming down here. We're not just patching that, we're gouging that out, and we're putting new material in there. This was old trim. Old trim was taken out, caulk was there, and you can see the gouges from the previous trim. Again, another outlet that was put in wasn't done right. All these previous drips on the wall we're power sanding these walls now to get all the stuff to give you a nice, really clean, almost as perfect of a finish as you can think of. But again, this is all time and material because there's no way I'm going to be able to tell you what's going to happen when we take this corner bead out. I'm not going to know what's behind that seam that's behind there. These outlets, you hope, are going to be a quick fix, but we don't know. Fixing all these areas around the base trim to get a nice, smooth, even wall finish. We don't know what we're getting into either. Is there caulk in there? Is it drywall? Is it spackle where we're going to put something else in there and it's going to crumble? We don't know. All this stuff means we can't give you an accurate price aside from it's the time and material it takes in order to finish those issues. Other things that'll fall into a level 3 higher degree of wall prep. When these pictures come down, there's massive hangers, molly bolts that have to be fixed. TVs are coming down and you got holes that have to be filled. All that stuff is a level 3 high detail, intense covering, vacuuming. There's a lot to that. You're getting those kind of repairs. This one room alone is probably 4 to 5 hours of repairs on a minimum level to fix that kind of stuff. So this kind of gives you an idea. You're talking about levels of preparation you want for the walls. What are you looking for have it done? You know, you want us a quick pole sand, or, you know, in little tiny things like these, are these okay once they get painted? You're not gonna worry about it. So things to think about: level 1, level 2, level 3. There's our levels of prep for you. If you have questions on levels of preparation for paint, let us know. Love to see how we could help you with your painting project in your home, business, wallpaper, cabinets, what have you. You guys have a great day, and God bless.